Would you like to hear a secret? Parents, I need you to stop lying to your children. You're telling them that monsters are not real. I swear, monsters are real. And who am I? What am I? Lightning. I'm everything. I'm the dirt grass beneath your toes. I'm a boxcar, a pack of matches. I'm the air that's all around you.
Blah, 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 Bray. Shut the hell up. Now everyone knows Money in the Bank is coming up this Sunday. For some reason, I'm not really stoked this time. Maybe the build-ups haven't been good or there's too much content to keep a track of. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna book Money in the Bank for you guys. First up, I think Lana should get that victory over Naomi. Lana's looking super hot right now. Everyone loves her. But at Money in the Bank, she needs to pull off a sneaky victory with help from her hubby, Rusev. Rusev Putria. Rusev! Machka all over you, Naomi. Sorry. And then you've got the Usos versus the New Day. And now, you can clearly tell that the Usos are the inferior team. The New Day are just so well flowing. They're such a well-oiled machine with the three of them. And that's where the Usos need to capitalize. Because there are three of them, take out one of them. Take out their mouthpiece, Xavier Woods, because, well, everyone loves Xavier. I mean, we love all of them, but I think Xavier just has that little bit of charm. Usos, take him out, and you will get such legit heat that I'm pretty sure I'll throw something at the TV. Next up, the Maharaja versus Randy Orton, and Jinder Mahal should win this one, but, pineapple. Now you've got the women's ladder match. The women's ladder match needs to have a face win. And who is a better face than Becky Lynch? Now here's where it gets interesting. Because Lana is the WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown, Becky cashing in on a heel champion makes perfect sense in the wrestling world. But the only problem with that is everyone loves Lana. So when Becky cashes in on Lana, that kind of means that Becky is turning heel. And now you have a heel Becky Lynch versus a fully faced Lana. Plus it's halfway there. I mean, Becky Lynch is kind of doing nothing right now, and Lana is one of those heels that just gets cheered out of the building. So you kind of have to turn her. You need to replace her heel role in the women's division with someone else. And the final match, Sami Zayn, just fucking win it already. Jesus, guy, oh my god, just win something. For the love of God, just win something. SmackDown is the home of the underdog. Well, you're looking at the #1 underdog of all time. He makes Rey Mysterio look like someone who would bury other superstars. And if you remember, I said pineapple just a few seconds ago, and you're probably like, what the fuck was that? Was that a mistake? Well, I said pineapple because with Jinder's win comes Sami Zayn's cash-in. Now, don't do it the same night because, well, you don't want to just repeat what happened last year. But Sami Zayn, over the next few weeks, cashes in on Jinder Mahal. Everyone's going to cheer Sami, and Jinder's still going to be booed. And then you could have Sami Zayn as your new WWE champion. And to be honest, if Jinder can win it, I'm pretty fucking sure Sami Zayn can do it. My God! My God! My God! Oh, come on. Like you didn't know Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe tearing each other apart? Now, to be fair, I wasn't a huge fan of this brawl, but not a lot of things happened on Raw or SmackDown, so you kind of have to give it by default to Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar. Now, this top 3 is not the Money in the Bank ladder match itself, but it's any match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. The first match is Money in the Bank 2015, Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. You give Seth Rollins a win and Dean Ambrose a loss? Hey, I'm all in. It was a good back and forth match. The guys put on a great show, and, well, it's two good athletes in a ladder match. Well, one good athlete and Dean Ambrose. But you know what I mean. Another Seth Rollins match at number 2, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Seth's big return, winning the WWE Championship from Roman, but only to get cashed in against Dean Ambrose, and then he won, and then like all 3 members of the Shield were champion, and blah blah blah. But the match was really good. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins put on a clinic, and number 1, CM Punk versus John Cena for the WWE Championship. I believe the stipulation was that if John Cena lost, he would be fired. After a lot of controversy, CM Punk wins the title, does not renew his contract, blows Vince a kiss from the audience, and goes straight into his home crowd. Great story, great build up all the way up to the match, and then after that, the fallout was even better. The returning Cedric Alexander at number 10 this week with a 5-second win over Noam Dar. Apollo Crews finally gets his revenge for his team in the Titus brand. Charlotte at number 8 this week, getting a win over her arch nemesis, Natalya. The Boss picks up a big win for her team in the 6 women's tag team match, Sasha Banks at number 7. The man from Japan standing up on the ladder at the end of the night, pulling off the briefcase and showing everyone that he is a force to be reckoned with. The Big Show coming out twice in a row now to save Enzo, and in the process scaring the club away. He is at number 5. The Viper finally strikes his revenge on Jinder Mahal, dropping him with a beautiful RKO on SmackDown Live. Samoa Joe, well, this man stood toe to toe with the Beast Incarnate. I think that puts him right up there at number 3. And the ravishing Russian, Lana, at number 2 with that beautiful finisher. I loved it. Great stuff. Lana should win that title, and she is number 2. And making a massive impact after debuting on Raw, the Drifter, Elias Samson, getting 2 wins over the former WWE champion, Dean Ambrose. I mean, that warrants a number 1. So Paul Heyman has managed a number of superstars over the years. Which superstar was he managing at Money in the Bank 2015? Last week's correct answer was CM Punk cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Jeff Hardy and won the championship from him. And all the people who got that answer correct are right here. You can follow them on their respective handles. And for this week's trivia question, leave your answers down below in the comments or at Kayfabe Jobber on Instagram and Twitter. Well, that's it for this week. I will see you guys at my Money in the Bank 2017's reaction video. Let's hope it's a good one. Kayfabe Jobber, out.